Buyers in the Bay Area choose a lawn over a pool in the backyard almost 100% of the time. And that's exactly why we removed the pool and replaced it with a lawn. Pools are so expensive to maintain, and the Bay Area weather is very mild all year round, so having a pool is not even a selling point unless you are a luxury property for over $5 million. When you make both choices on your home renovation plan, you open up your potential pool of buyers and you guarantee the return on your flips. I'm going to give you a quick tour on this newly completed renovation and show you all the work we did to maximize the value of the home. And of course, I'll share the numbers too. The front lawn had a lot of dead grass and also mixed in some weeds. We replaced it with fresh new sod. On the home exterior, we did a fresh coat of paint and also repainted the front door and the garage door. I really like painting these two doors with a dark, almost black color because they pop and they give the house a fresh modern take. The home has tiled roof, which is not very common, but I really like that because tile roof has a very long lifespan and we only had to do some repairs, so it saved us a lot of money. And the home already has double pane windows, so we didn't need to spend any money on that. Welcome inside this like new home. In the entryway, we replaced the tile floor with some hardwood floors that match the existing hardwood floors in the rest of the home. And we also put in a beautiful ceiling light that illuminates the space. And in this living room space, there was popcorn ceiling that we removed and we put in a lot of recessed lights to brighten up the space. And we also replaced the laminate floors with hardwood floors, again to match the rest of the home. And we freshly painted the interior and also replaced the dark furniture with professional staging that has light color furniture and very neutral tones to really appeal to all the buyers. Right across from the living room is the dining room. There was a very dated chandelier that we replaced, and I love this globe fixture. This space is really nice because the dining room connects with the kitchen and the family room, so it has a very nice flow to it. The kitchen was so odd because it had cabinets on the back end, and then there was kind of a peninsula here, and then some very tall cabinets along this wall, and it felt really cramped and very tight. So we gutted everything because those wood cabinets really didn't look good. And then we also changed the layout here to make it a U-shaped kitchen. So you have cabinets and counter space along all three walls, and there's way more space to move around. And then the style-wise, we use the same two-tone cabinets I've been using for a while and similar hood design that has an insert that's inexpensive. The whole space feels very clean and also very open. I was wondering why these rooms felt so dark. Then I realized that there are actually dimmers on these lights, so the lights were only at 50%, and now we have a much brighter space. But anyways, this is the family room, and I love when a home has a family room because that means you can have two groups of people, one at the living room and the other at the family room, and doing different stuff. And this is the additional space that's gonna be so useful, especially when you have older kids. And this room really didn't look like this before. It had darker wall colors, and even though it had recessed lights, they were of an older style, so we had to replace those and also remove the popcorn ceiling. And then the focal point is this fireplace, and it was of red bricks, and we painted it to make it more modern. And then we also replaced the floors. Because this room is at a lower level, it's on slab foundation, so we couldn't really install hardwood floors because it's way harder to do that. So we replaced the old laminate floors with vinyl floors that's of a natural wood color, and it's very versatile and it's waterproof as well. I love this big slider in the family room because it brings in a lot of natural light and also gives you a nice view of the backyard, where we replaced the pool with a beautiful lawn. The reason we decided to remove the pool is because when I was running the numbers, I noticed that homes with a pool were selling at a discounted price. So I plug all the numbers into my deal analyzer, which I use every day. If you want to borrow my deal analyzer, grab it in the link in description below. This first bedroom was probably for lounging before because there were some chairs and big cabinets. We took them out, also removed the popcorn ceiling, put in a new ceiling light, repainted the interior, and then refinished the hardwood floors. The hardwood floors were already in this room, but they were of a much yellower color and it's not really the style that buyers like anymore. So we sanded it and put on a clear coat so it's natural wood color. And I really like that it's staged as a little girl's room, and I think these little pink boots would be perfect for my daughter. This guest bathroom had gone through a lot of changes. There was wallpaper all over the walls and a lot of tiles and accent tiles that were super dated. So we gutted everything and even took out a TV that was hanging over on this wall. And now we have light colored tiles over the shower and a beautiful niche, and then the same tiles go on the floors as well to make the space feel even bigger. And I love this big prefabricated vanity because it feels so big, a lot of counter space, a lot of drawer storage. It's also very clean lined and very modern. And then we have a big mirror here with matching lights on either side, so it's full of style. And I feel like this is a really nice upgrade. The second bedroom had an ugly ceiling fan, popcorn ceiling, a lot of shelves, and a bare bed. So we took out a lot of those old school features and also the furniture, and now we have a beautiful ceiling light and then a nice closet door that's black framed mirror door, and also professional staging and newly refinished hardwood floors. So now it's a different space. This bedroom is really nice because it has a slider going to the backyard, and it's really nice to have this in a home office. Before, it had popcorn ceiling that we removed, and also we refinished the hardwood floors in here. This room is pretty spacious, so it's awesome to be used as a home office. The master bedroom had a big built-in on this wall, and we took it out to fit in a big or two big closets. So now we have his and hers, and then the most changes we did were in the bathroom. The bathroom had a lot of wallpaper and old school tiles, kind of similar to the guest bathroom. And now it's all fresh and with new fixtures and finishes. I especially like that we did a different color shower floor to give it some contrast. And then the prefab vanity that we use here have this kind of slat panel details or bamboo kind of details, and it's really pretty. I hope you like it. From the family room, we walk out to the backyard. The concrete patio was already here, but there was also an awning that was kind of low, and it blocked a lot of natural light to the inside of the home. We took it out, and now we have a big open space. and there was also a pool where the lawn is now, and that was taking up most of the backyard space. I know for Bay Area buyers, as we already mentioned, because the weather's mild all year round, the pool doesn't really get very hot and it's not very comfortable for swimming unless you heat it up. And that's gonna make the cost a lot higher on top of the regular maintenance cost. So most Bay Area buyers don't really like to have a pool in the backyard, and they would much rather prefer a lawn like this. That's exactly why we decided to replace the pool with this beautiful lawn. And now we have some seating area on this part and another seating space over there right out the office space. And then this new lawn would be perfect for kids to entertain all year round. And I think that's a big value add on this property, because if we still had a pool, it would be very hard for a buyer to decide on the purchase. Now let's get to the numbers. I bought this home for $1.2 million. We put about $150,000 into the renovation, and we're hoping to sell it for $1.6 million and make a six-figure profit. And in the next video, I'm going to show you another home where I removed the pool and replaced it with a lawn and made a six-figure profit. I'll see you there.